This man was a hardcore addict with extraordinary discipline. He shattered every limit through sheer willpower. A few months back, when his girlfriend got pregnant, he promised her he'd step up. But an addict can't be a real father. She left him. Heartbroken, he decided to turn his life around. So he checked himself into a rehab facility. The rules there were brutal. Everyone who walked through those doors had to shave their head clean. There were no prison walls keeping them in. Anyone could walk out at any time. But if you chose to stay, you had to follow the strictest rules. New arrivals started at the bottom. You had to earn respect through hard work and dedication. The first days of withdrawal were absolute hell. Every time the cravings hit, the pain was unbearable. But whenever he was about to give up, he'd pull out his girlfriend's photo to keep himself going. It was his only motivation. The daily training was brutal. Years of drug abuse had wrecked his body. He barely started running before he coughed up blood and collapsed. But he didn't quit. He forced himself back up and kept running on sheer determination. When someone truly believes in something, they can tap into incredible power. Through constant work and training, his body slowly started healing. While everyone else was sleeping, he managed his first push-up, trembling the whole way through. Time flew by, and before he knew it, a year had passed. He was getting stronger every day. Because of his outstanding performance, his instructor hooked him up with access to a pool. He could swim there for free every day. On top of that, he traded a bottle of water to a homeless guy for a beat-up bike. Swimming, running, and cycling became his whole life. To test how far he'd come, he signed up for a triathlon, a 1,500-meter swim, 10K run, and 40K bike ride. When he crossed the finish line, there was nobody left. But winning or losing didn't matter anymore. He'd beaten himself for the first time. That day, devastating news came. His girlfriend had been rushed to the ICU. Watching her suffer in that hospital bed, his heart filled with regret. Before leaving, he kissed her forehead. As he walked out of the room, he caught a glimpse of his beautiful daughter. He wanted to talk to her, but his girlfriend's father blocked his way. He just stood there, frozen. He knew he still wasn't the father she deserved. A few days later, his girlfriend passed away. From that moment on, he channeled his pain into power. He trained even harder. He left the rehab center. He entered competition after competition. He didn't just win multiple state championships, he broke the European triathlon record. He even got invited to compete at the world level, once again proving what he was made of. This film is based on a true story.